Hello everybody. A bit of an unexpected stream today, but I just got back from my trip and had some time tonight. Let me turn on the music. This isn't really... You expected me to go bald? Debated. It is I feel like it's different, but let's see what everybody else expects. But no, sorry to disappoint that I didn't go bald. DMD, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you. Misclicked for 18 months in a row. Thank you for such a nice misclick. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 18 months. I feel it. Wait, 18 months is a year and a half. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize this before, but that's a year and a half. That's quite a bit. Thank you. I can't believe I've been streaming for that long. Hi Jordan, hi Alpoca, hi Andre. What does he think of my new look? Well, let's see what he says. Cause I saw his reaction at home. Hi Penek Bet. But basically, I'll tell you guys why this is a new look. So I was no comment. Oh, okay. I thought he said no comment. I thought he just sent like a chat with nothing. Oh, my stream is skipping a bit. Let me check my internet speed, you know? Always works. But see, the problem is, so I'll check my internet speed, right? But then if it's not good, then I don't have a solution. That's my problem. But I can check it. Yeah, okay, my internet speed is actually not that great. It's actually not a lot. It's not the usual. Not sure why. Upload speed is manageable, but download speed is kind of not great. It's fine. Okay, that's good. As long as it's manageable. We just hope that it'll improve. It's pausing intermittently. I do see that it's not that great, but now it says excellent. So I can just imagine that it actually improved. Okay, yeah, it's not at its usual. It's not the usual, but it's about half of the usual. Maybe 1/3. Maybe 1/3 of the speed of the usual. Yeah, let's just hope it's connecting. Okay. Anyways, hopefully it's working. Okay, so where I went for the trip, so I went to Montreal, which is like a nearby city. You turned off your Wi-Fi? Oh my god, that's so supportive. Look at that. I'll turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. That is so supportive. Thank you, Andre. My poor family has no devices now because I streamed. That's so sad. Okay, hopefully. Oh, Andre, stop watching Netflix for our sake. No, he's supposed to be working on his project, so he's not supposed to be using the Wi-Fi right now. But I'm happy he's in the chat. Maybe he'll come say hi. Hi, Leanna. So actually, guys, I haven't told anything about the makeup yet, but actually it was Leanna who did the makeup. Thank you so much, PMZ, for gifting to her. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so basically, this was practice for my graduation. This was practice makeup for my graduation, which is why I said it would be a different look. Okay, so I thought today I would play some rapid as per Andre's recommendation, because he said 2500 in Blitz, 2500 in Bullet. Why is your rapid at 2200? Make it 2300. I think it's actually going to be harder than it seems, but that's basically Andre's stream idea. What do we think? I'm actually going to the ceremony? What do you mean? Are there people who don't go to their ceremony? I mean, I guess if you're in a different city, maybe you just get your diploma and that's it. But everybody from my year is going. Everybody from my program, as far as I know. Some rapid today, yeah. I thought so, but I don't know. You've never really since high school. Since high school, damn. I thought everybody went. I mean, I guess we'll see, but from what I know, most of our people are going. But yeah, I think it's. I mean, you guys can vote what you think of the new look. Puzzle battle. I mean, I'm a bit slow. I can't tell if he wants to like genuinely like farm me right now. Okay, we can do a battle. Nothing like a good old PMD farm to begin the stream. Let's go. Hi, Torium. Good to see everybody. I know it's late. I know it's a late stream. I know it's a bit late. Hi, Ruby9. Okay, let's go puzzle battle. What is happening there? Oh, this is scary, actually. Hold up. This is very scary. Damn, okay. These are too easy, which is not good. Oh, why is he at 23? I feel like he got disconnected or something. Check. Huh, I don't know what to do on this one. I wasn't sure. No! Oh, this is not good. Wait. This is too risky. Hold on. This is too risky. I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Dang! Oh no. I thought it was going so well until I started getting things wrong. But 39 is a pretty good place to be. But no. Was cleaner on your end. Hydrate? Yeah. Thank you for the bits, BMD. Yeah, no, you got it this time. You got it this time. Hey, you got your 2100, so I feel like I contributed to a good deed. Also, I actually have asked people before about whether it feels better or worse if like them losing to somebody makes them feel better. Like if you contributed to a norm, let's say you lost to some kid, but at least that kid got a norm. And most people say it feels worse, but I think it feels better when you did something like that. Hi, Ollie. But GG, 39 is usually nice for us. Or when we get over 40. But it's always fun to play and always pretty close. But yeah, so I don't know what we think about Rapid, but that was what Andre suggested. And that way I can also just talk. I can talk a bit more if we play Rapid. Because I don't think I'll be very serious about the grind. I don't know if it's too slow. It feels too slow for my bullet brain. Hi, S'mores. Instructional? I mean, how instructional can it be? At this hour, it's 10 p.m. for me. Unserious me will be a new experience. You look forward to it. Is it new? Am I always too serious? I didn't think I was too serious on the stream. I mean, in Bullet I have to be because I'm literally getting flagged every second. So I think it's just the circumstances. What are these moves? I don't even get these in... Ooh. I don't even get these in Rapid. What's going on? What is that move? Maybe it's not so bad, but it's so weird. Is this not the weirdest move you guys have ever seen? That is so strange. Thank you, Reginald, for the follow. Okay, so if I take here, then this one is in trouble, so let's take back. Maybe it was a mouse slip, maybe... Wait, why did that guy play... Wait, why did that guy even play King... I should have maybe thought about King F8 a bit more. Is this what Rapid Pool is like? I feel like this guy just straight up mouse slipped and committed to it. And it was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna mouse slip this, I'm gonna mouse slip the other one too. It's too late. I don't know, maybe he is memeing. Is he? I like how I just didn't notice King F8 even at the start. That's why I felt like it was so weird, because it was. Okay, Bishop H6 was to make space for the king after the king F8. Okay, so king F8 was the mouse slip, not Bishop H6. Okay, now it's kind of starting to make sense. It actually slowly made sense. Yeah, okay. Okay. That makes sense. If you actually want to play me, Alpoca, I'll play you next. I really don't mind. I'm gonna play this so that there's no bishop here and so that my bishop can come here, so that there's no knight here. Instructional Rapid. GPA 3.99, I need to study more. Me from birth. I was never that bad. I was never like obviously I always took studying very seriously, but I don't think I was crazy about it. Okay, depends who you ask. I think it depends on the perspective, because compared to my classmates, I was definitely not the craziest one. I was definitely not the craziest one. Even in like high school or at any school, like in any academic setting, I was never the craziest one. But maybe in another setting that wasn't academic, maybe it was crazy that I would like skip something to study more. So I don't know. Depends. It's all about the perspective. Let's put this rook here because I want to move the knight and I don't want bishop to c4 to come with an attack. Bad for sales if I can't win a King's Indian attack 3 tempi up. I didn't. True. I didn't think of it that way. I didn't think of it that way, but that's actually pretty true. I'm not gonna let that slide. Almost as disrespectful. I don't think. Yeah, I think it was honestly a slip. I don't think he was trying to be disrespectful. He's gonna play a knight here, right? That's fine. Well, I'm gonna go like this and then like this. I mean, if he has to take back with the king, it might work, but it's not going to. He'll play knight c4, right? What options? Well, is he gonna? If he takes, then okay. Yeah, I don't think he would. We have this as well to get some bishop h6 ideas, but I mean, we do have some bishop h6 ideas. Knight e4, bishop h6. I don't care about it. Let's just be safe. But okay, it's rapid, honestly. I should be able to calculate such things. That's crazy. Hello, H1 Chess. Nice to see you. DBL Click, thank you so much for the 10 months. But I always get so confused. It says resubscribed 12 months or 10 months. I don't know if it's 12 months or 10 months, but thank you so much, DBL Click. I appreciate it. And I honestly, every time I see that many months, I just can't believe it's been that long. I truly feel like I started streaming like very, very recently. H1 Chess, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. So that was foreshadowing. Let me give a shout out. Thank you. How was your stream? Damn, I'm incompetent with the shoutouts today. Okay, here we go. It worked this time. Okay, we gotta move the knight to protect the pawn. I just wonder where we move it. Yeah, let's try that. I just want to have some extra knight f5 ideas if there's ever a possibility. Thank you. Thank you, Prehistoric and H1 for the follows. And welcome, Raiders. I was away for a few days. Now just came back to the stream after, I guess I didn't do that many streams this week. And the goal today is to try 2300 rapid. I barely ever play rapid chess. Even less, you know, but sometimes I feel like instructive rapid is nice. I don't know how instructive it's gonna be. I don't know what I can promise, but I can promise rapid. I don't know if I can promise instructive. For example, I didn't trade because I didn't want bishop d3 to happen. So now he can't play bishop d3. So he wants to trade. My rook will be there at least. Thank you for the stream wishes. Hope yours was good as well, and thanks once again for the raid. Hope you have a good rest of your day. For draw, would I rather lose than draw? I mean, no, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy like that, but I don't know for draws. Neither in classical, neither in this type of game. if a draw happens in my game, it's by repetition, out of necessity, or whatever else. I don't offer draws, and it's not like a personality trait or anything. I'm here to actually play. I don't. To me, draws are boring. It's not like I think I'll win, and it's not because I think I'll win. It's because I just don't want to play something boring. If I'm here to play, I'm here until the end. If you want the draw, we're going to Bear Kings. See, my bishop is so good. It's such a good piece, and I feel like putting his king out here doesn't really do much to him. That's the problem. I feel like it didn't do anything bad to him. So I'm just gonna do this and then maybe attack that pawn, see what he does. A2 is hanging? Yeah, I don't care about that pawn. He can take it if he wants. I just don't care about that pawn. I mean, personally, what I saw is b4, but bishop b3 probably exists. I won't deny that it exists. Also, rook here exists. Once again, I don't know what that is, but it's something. I don't think it's much. So, whatever. Maybe I have... See, queen here, somehow knight there, and I don't like that. So queen here with threat. Okay, see, don't calculate it if it's not necessary. We don't calculate it if it's really not necessary. So now he's gonna retreat. I'm gonna have to deal with his b4 threat, which is a little annoying. But first he has to deal with my threat. So let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that. Such pawns I take. I'm not even gonna calculate. But see, this is... At least so far I haven't been calculating too much in Rapid, which I like, because then I have time to just chat and chill. Did anybody see Carlson's reaction after losing? So I didn't see that game either. I was away to Montreal the whole weekend, so I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't following chess. But what I was following was water polo, because I was there for my brother's water polo tournament, and it was actually really cool. Like, I learned some rules. I could see like his team. I could see, you know, how these competitions pass. I mean, I've been before, but not to, you know, an outside the city competition. It was just a training competition. It wasn't anything big, but it was cool to see. I really liked it. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Maybe I have something else, but I don't see the point in finding it. We're gonna go here next. He shouldn't he shouldn't have allowed this, yeah. You can still dirty flag people in Rapid, which is funny. It happens in your games. Yeah, because people are not used... Okay, so... This is not really working now. How do I make this work? Just this? I mean, okay, let's just not make it too complicated. So I'm threatening checkmate. I'm pretty sure he has to take, and after he takes, I win the knight on c6. That's the plan, at least. E4 is a move. E4 is a move, probably the only move. After which, I guess I'll go rook d7. Or queen g5, f6, GG. Whichever one works. Hi, Jerk J. Oh, he smashed the table, damn. I mean, yeah. Sometimes we see those reactions from them. Oh, okay, he's gonna give me this one. Do I want the knight? Do I want the knight, or do I just want to checkmate? I want to checkmate, honestly, I think. This and f6, what is he gonna do? Like, right? Am I wrong? That's just GG, I think. PMD, thank you so much for gifting to Dirk J. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're at TwitchCon? Do update us about that. Thank you, PMD, once again for the gifteds today. GG, I think. Model attack? I mean, I don't know about that. There was maybe some... I just don't think he should have played g5. But the mouse slip at the start was unfortunate. The subs are powering my attack right now? They are. That's why the attack happened in the first place. GG. Thank you for the game. He wants a rematch. I mean, I could give a rematch just because I feel bad about the mouse slip, but I think I'll just play somebody else in the pool. Farm Alpoca. True. We do need to play if Alpoca is up for it. I'm down. I'm not gonna farm anybody though. I'm not. That's not the goal. Yeah, that's the thing. We're going for 2300 rapid because everything else is 25. No worries, keep playing the pool. Damn, doesn't want to play me. That's fair. That's okay. Farming in rapid is a long stream. I'm not trying to farm anybody. I'm just playing some rapid games. I'm not. Saw the attacking, got scared. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare off potential challengers. That wasn't the goal. I get white again. Is this rigged? I love that it's rigged. 4 AM and you're at peak? Well, I feel like 4 AM is peak delusional. Although I would argue that you start getting delusional at 2 AM. My take is that you start getting delusional at 2 AM and then you get really delusional at 3 AM. And 4, maybe it's like dies down a little. I don't know. But okay, I haven't stayed up that long in a very long time. So I don't know when is the peak time of being delusional. Hola Devo. Another night stream? Exactly. See. That's what I'm doing lately. It's not on purpose, to be honest. It's just that I get free around this time, and I just came back from my trip. So I was at the tournament the whole weekend with Andre. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and seeing water polo tournaments really reminded me of like back in my chess tournament days. It really reminded me of that. It was really interesting because it felt like my chess tournament days are like done now. Not in a bad way, but I could see that whole like excitement of going to a tournament again and like having a team. It was an interesting feeling. But also it was really good to watch him and like know how much he improved lately. He doesn't... Thank you, Emelon, for the follow. He doesn't like when I say it, but he's so, like, muscular now. He's just... Andre has really changed in the last couple of months. Like, he's taller than me. I don't know when was the last time you guys saw him. Hey, Milon. You're illusional at any time. Delusional at any time, yeah. Honestly, there's no right or wrong time to be like that. Okay, the screen is actually bothering me quite a bit. I don't like it. Yeah, I actually don't like it. He gets B5 in though. What is B5? Damn. Yeah, he does get B5 in. I mean, we could do this. This is probably fine. But just starting to feel loose. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna maybe kick him out, maybe. But it's all just it's not pleasant. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of my position. Yeah, so now he's really threatening to take, that's fine. Do I go here? Well, he takes. I take back like that. We're fine. We're not more than fine. We're just fine. Fine at best. Thank you, Salus Lucian, for the follow. Are you gonna play Knight of 3 G5 against me in Rapid? Is that your opening against Knight of 3? Did I bring a chessboard to play him in the stands during... No, I didn't. I don't even... Maybe this is unpopular, but I don't even bring a chessboard to chess tournaments. I don't even bring a chessboard to my chess tournaments. What's Andre's elo? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what his... I don't know how to judge his level. It's tough for me to say as somebody not very knowledgeable about the sport. What's my height? I'm 5'2", 5'3", like 158, 160 centimeters. I don't know if that's obvious or not. 91 is a possible move too. Yeah, I think I briefly looked at it. Oh this is okay. This is not what I really wanted to see, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna have to take. I don't have a choice. He's definitely gonna take here. And what are we even looking at? So like that, he's gonna take. And I'm getting 2 pieces. Is that really bad? It's not bad. Also, I have this. What's the problem with that? Is there a problem? Takes. What's the problem? I mean, I don't see the problem with even this. Just that my development is tough. But this maybe takes, but then I take, but then he takes, and then I take, rook takes, back. Well, back like this maybe. But what if I... Yeah, he gets extra pawn in the end if I go like this. But what if I go like this? Yeah, not much I can do. Okay, well, this is rapid. I can actually calculate. Okay. So this takes. I cannot take back without losing a piece. I mean, I could take back like this. Huh. It's so weird. No, I can't because of queen d5. Okay. So... here... takes. Knight here. I don't need to take that knight. Well, okay, let's say he takes like this with a bishop. I'm gonna need to take, or else he's gonna take. Then he takes with a knight. And I take like this, rook takes like this, and let's say bishop here. I'm down a pawn. I don't like it. So if I go like that, takes, it's two. Wait, it's not. It's two pieces. I play bishop here. I mean, we're chilling. I'm overthinking this. This is fine. There's no problem. I mean, your rook can go here, but I don't really think this is gonna do much. So it's basically two pieces against the rook and a pawn. And now I also have no time. Thank you, Mike Morton, for the follow. Now I just have no time to add on to it, but that's okay. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem, but it's just not a big deal. Okay, let's develop this guy. Don't know exactly where it should develop. Let's develop here. What is he gonna do? E5, F5? Yeah, okay. I don't want to deal with that. Let's develop here. Let me catch up on the chat. Hi, Xcode. Knight c5 looks pretty decent. Not my favorite place, to be honest, but okay. You thought I was gonna be tall until you saw me in real life? Oh, you saw me in real life, new task? Thank you, Bator, for the follow. Bator TV for the follow. Oh, it was e5, but you got bored of it? Honestly, Avoka, I don't really know what to do in Rapid, but at least there's time to figure it out. I was really overthinking that line. I don't know why I spent like 3 minutes calculating it. I spent 2 minutes and 19. Okay, it was a critical moment. I think I can be forgiven for that. But this is still gonna be a long game. There's a long way to go. Hi, Ghosty. There's a long way to go on this one. Still. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go here. Now, maybe I'm gonna try this next. I don't really know how to judge this. It's tough to judge. Mike, thank you so much for the 16 months. Shouldn't you Europeans go to bed? Yeah, well, I'm not a European, but all the Europeans in the chat, I don't know what you guys are doing at 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. But I respect all sleep schedules. Thank you, Rosie, for the follow. What's this pessimism? It was just that I took so long on that one move. Okay, yeah, bishop d3, I considered that move. I thought it was the best move. I was thinking of this and then just, like, taking. I wonder if that trade is better for me or not. I'm gonna probably do this and then play king e2. I'm gonna try to keep some rooks on the board. I want to try to bait him into playing that, because then I'll play this and win the... Whoa, don't I win something? I feel like I win something here. Because the rook gets trapped. I think this is getting an exchange.
Get a credit card annual fee waiver and earn Scene Plus points faster with the Scotia...
Sorry, my ads. Okay. Ah, nice, nice. New task. Canadian chess. Yes, that's not CCF, that's CFC. But I see what you guys are talking about. Thank you, Hoya, for the follow. Yeah, but that's CFC. Did I see Anna Cromling's event? I heard about it. It seemed really fun, but I've yet to like see more posts about it. I just saw a lot of people posting about it. But I told you guys I was a bit out of the loop on chess for the last couple of days. Okay, so he decided to take. That's fine with me. And he wants to keep this going. He's gonna play here anyway, so I'll just retreat. Maybe I should have waited for that. In this, but it's not really going anywhere. So let's just reroute. This is mildly annoying, but we should be fine. We should survive. Maybe the knight is coming here, but it's not gonna matter at this point. Okay, I'm down 2 pawns though for the piece. Maybe I shouldn't be so chill about it, but I feel like this is chill from now on. F3 is white, F6 is black. That's brutal. I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it, but it's a bit sad. Although, I think it's not the worst move. I think the worst move is G4, actually. If I'm not wrong. I'll just take here. What is this? Is this something? Check. Yeah, I mean, this is just boring, but it makes sense. I wanted checkmates. I don't know. I wanted this knight to join, but it still doesn't lead to a checkmate. GG. Q-tip. Thank you, Ghostbasky, for the follow. You needed to do something with the points. I mean, I'll try. I'll do it for the sake of the redeem. F3 blocks my knight F3. I like how that's the worst thing about me playing F3 is the fact that it blocks my King's Indian attack. Just say it as it is. The King's Indian attack is too good, and that's what we're trying to do. As long as we admit that, I'm good with it. Beautiful opening, yeah. What do I think about Gukesh beating Magnus? I didn't see the game itself. I was busy all of today, but why not? If he played well, why not? I think it's nice. I think it's just nice for him to finally do that because, you know, people say, well, Magnus is still the best player in the world, which he is, but it's kind of nice that he got his moment to play against him. Hi, Kako Valderrama. You prevent my favorite openings. Yeah. Okay. Well, so am I playing in the pool or am I playing in the pool or do you guys want me to play somebody from the chat? Yeah, it prevents my King's Indian attack. I'm sad. I hope that's a typo. I hope he didn't hit a child after that. I hope that's a typo. F3 in the pool. 3 in the pool it is. F6, no, I was hoping I would get white and it would be at least F3. Okay, I'm genuinely sorry. I'm sorry, opponent. I apologize in advance. This is not disrespect. This is just the redeem. Thank you, Wild, for the follow. Oh, like a child. Okay. I just hoped he didn't hit a child. That's all. Okay, so I'm already much worse, which is fine. It's not the first time. We're much worse out of the opening. Just trying to think if I should go for... I guess I'll go for d6. I'm gonna try to play this like the King's Indian defense. I don't think it's gonna work out too well for me, but let's just see how it goes. Yeah, so that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. But is g5 such a huge deal? I hope it's not. Like h5. I hope h5 is not a huge deal. Okay, now I play f5. You can't take the King's Indian attack, the King's Indian defense or attack out of me. It's always gonna be there. Now this is just, I'm not gonna say it's a good King's Indian defense, but it's some version of the King's Indian defense. It's some version of it. Plus, this is, in Rapid things go so slow. I'm actually like chilling. Like I have time to just chill. It's unusual. Okay, I think I'm gonna play f4 after he plays that. Okay, at least that's my understanding of it. Or maybe I don't play f4. I don't need to decide that. Is something bad gonna happen to me if I just go like that? Okay, so here I could close it up. I could play knight here. Maybe I'm gonna go knight here, just for fun. Because this knight is also conveniently jumping to d6 after. I don't think he'll give up a dark... Yeah, there's no chance to give up a dark squared bishop. That dark squared bishop is too good to give up. Okay, let me try this then, and then maybe going for b5. Okay, b5 takes. He starts taking me if I do that. Can I play... Queen b8. Queen b8 looks so off. It looks like an awful move. Takes, bishop takes. I could sacrifice it. I mean, it's a typical idea to sacrifice it, but I just don't see my compensation. I could play f4 and see what he does with the bishop. And then go for b5 stuff. I don't like what's going on, so I'm gonna lock it up. Could also castle long. Nobody told me I can't castle long. I could honestly do that. That might be the safe bet. Castle long? I mean, I want to attack, but I just know that it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna work. Queen b8, maybe? Last attempt at b5? Okay, I don't care, right? I'm not... I care. I don't know. He's gonna play, what, g6? Okay, I mean, I have a couple of moves left before he gets any sort of attack in, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to play for b5 and then see what he does. Because if I do get this, it's actually pretty nice. So let's see. Play faster by Andre. Sure, I agree with that statement. I agree. I don't think it's critical at this moment, but I'll take it. It's a redeem, so I have to do it. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you. Okay, so yeah, g3, I expected that. I could let this just happen, just for the sake of this beautiful bishop. Yeah, at first I was gonna take, but now some barbaric spirit woke up in me, and now I'm not just gonna do that. Now you can take it if you want, and I'm going all out. You can open my bishop. You would just say go a4, h4, or a5, h5, but after that I would just play Kia and I would like it. That's true. Honestly, this is the worst thing you can do to the Kia, is place a pawn there. After that, it's not possible. But honestly, I managed to get a King's Indian defense position. I think it's very close to King's Indian defense, but with nice knight placement on f7, don't we think? I feel like that knight was actually pretty good. Nobody's 2500 bullet at this rapid elo? Maybe. Maybe that's true. But I feel like a lot of people just don't play rapid. Or I think people who exclusively play rapid don't play other things. I think that's what happens. Also, the follower count is funny. It's 7666. Devil's number. It's gonna be also cool when we get 7777. Okay, now this is gonna start to get a little... it's gonna get a little wild here if he takes here and just something opens up in the center. Yeah, okay, well, he had to take, sort of. Now if queen takes, I guess I'm gonna have to decide whether to place a knight or a bishop here. It's gonna be a tough choice. Probably I'm gonna have to go with a knight. I'm probably gonna have to go with knight. I could also just castle and then place knight. It's a game, which I like. I like that there is some interesting stuff. Okay, knight is probably better. I'm still gonna place like that, I believe. Although I have this in b3, I don't think that does much. right? Yeah, okay. Let's just play this first. Just making some threats. I don't even guarantee that I'm gonna do anything about those threats. But I just want to make them. I just want to make the threats. This is actually pretty annoying, but I think I just play solidify with c6. Plus, I'm waiting for the time to flag. Hi, Trophy. Is this a goth look? Do I really look goth? I didn't think so. I didn't think I did. But at the start, people said it wasn't different enough. But basically, this was my practice graduation makeup. If I had black lipstick, then yeah, that's true. I've never experimented with lipstick. Honestly, I never experimented with makeup. Like, even this, I can't do it. I don't have I was never a makeup guru. Why is he still thinking? Damn. Okay, well, I took that back so quickly. Maybe I should have thought about it, but I didn't. Maybe I should have thought about it. So, see, I'm having a slight problem, I would say. Well, it's not a problem. I'm gonna have to take because otherwise some suspicious stuff on b5 is gonna bite me, I think. Something like that, and then that, and then that, and then I don't, no. I'm not gonna deal with that, so I'm just gonna take. Now he's not gonna take back here, he's gonna have to take me. And maybe c4 and just run away like a coward. And castle. Maybe. Okay, he also gets to take. That's kind of a bit weird, but... get b4 stuff too. Okay, let's just play this and just run away. Should be fine. Unless I'm forgetting something. He definitely has stuff. He has stuff going on. He definitely has stuff going on, especially with the spawn. E7, rook here. There's a lot going on, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it unfolds. Thank you, Hiltz and Adveniat, for the follows. Did I have a coach mentor to teach me chess, or am I self-taught? I did have coaches growing up. At first I took group classes, and then once I started playing in tournaments, then I took that same coach, but just individual lessons. Knight d3. Knight d3 sack looks not bad, but also my knight is better than that bishop, to be honest. Respectfully, my knight is better. But then I get this pawn, like it's confusing me. But I really want to go here as that's my other confusion, is that I really want to go there. he plays like this, I guess I'm gonna attack it. Although I didn't think this through. He's getting the spawn. I did not think that through. I didn't think it through. This is not my best choice so far. This is also interesting. Right? Because... Right? Am I? It's here or here? Oh, this is so tough. Oh, it's not tough. It's not tough at all. I'm going here. This is not tough at all. Please take that. This is what I want. I got a trick. I got a trick there. We've got a good trick here. So it would be best for him to just not take that, I think. Don't know what happens here. Yeah, I don't know what happens after that. So this knight d5. Jesus. Takes b4? No, takes, he's gonna take. My goodness, I don't know. I don't know. This is too much for me. I don't know. Can also go here, and then he takes. Takes is fine. I mean, I don't like this move. Rook d7. I don't like it. Knight d5. I don't want that to allow that. Okay, whatever. Maybe this is the end of my king, because that bishop was my best piece. Maybe this is the end. If it's the end, okay, so be it. So I was thinking of this, and then queen takes, king here, and I'm just hoping for the best there. Yeah, I'm doing it. I think this has to be fine. This has to be okay. I don't think he's allowed to take on e7 because I was like the attack was actually very strong there. So I don't know what that was, but I think it worked out. Now, as long as I get rid of these annoying pawns, some things could work out here. Plus, I'm gonna try to just flag him. That's second. Thank you, Rock Moses, for the follow. Second resort is just flag him. He's gonna play Rook d7, right? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. We could do this. We could do this right away. Let's begin with that. F5 is very scary. Not gonna lie, F5 is not to be joked with. Yeah, I'm not sure I love it. Okay. I don't want to deal with this pawn. I have to get rid of it. Right, so this is taking what this is done for, but this is possible in some world. In some world, this is possible. If all goes fine. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. He gets 10 seconds. There's no chance. Unless I get mated. Unless I get just brutally mated. There's no way. Honestly, this position, there's a chance for that, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting brutally mated here. Okay, well. I am very sorry to do a rapid game like that, but it just had to be done. It just had to be done. I really wonder about this position. Is it that bad? I mean, I'm sure the final moves are that bad, but about here, it is that bad. It's actually +4. Damn, it's actually +4. I did not think it was that bad, but I guess it was. Yeah. Okay, here I was super curious. Bishop c3 was the only move that doesn't lose. Okay, that's crazy. That is super interesting. And now queen b7 is the only move that doesn't lose. That's also something that I didn't see before. Uncle Jesse, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? Oh, thank you for the shout out. Welcome, raiders. I was just playing some rapid. Stream was good. Enjoyed some amazing music. What type of music? Yeah, queen b7 is wow. I was happy with queen a7 because this is not possible. Like, this would have been beautiful. Oh, also, okay, I was gonna play queen a1, but this is also winning. But yeah, precisely because of what he played, it's actually a very good position for white. But yeah, good to... Don't miss an opening request someone made. Yeah, I saw the request for Queen's Gambit. Let's do Queen's Gambit next. Honestly, I like opening requests because then I don't play the King's Indian attack every game. This is fun. Thank you, Fusi, for the follow. Did I see the movie about it? Yeah, of course I've seen Queen's Gambit. I saw it a long time ago. I saw it just as it came out. And it's one of the most like asked questions by like classmates or, you know, anybody who's not from the chess scene. Whenever they hear about chess, one of the most commonly asked questions was like, oh, it's like that. It's like Queen's Gambit. Yeah, it is hard to believe that it's 5 years old already because to me it feels like not long ago at all. It was during peak COVID, so yeah, it is crazy. But yeah, I saw it. I thought it was pretty interesting. I liked it. I love how much it popularized chess. Also, is my music too loud and my mic too... Sorry, my music too quiet? Anyways. I love what it did for chess. Okay, my name is Q. Let's play. Oh, wait. Queen's Gambit. Damn. Okay, somebody please remind me about Queen's Gambit next game because I cannot play Queen's Gambit as black. Just remind me when I look at the chat. Remind me next time because I don't want to miss it because I'll forget it in like the next game. I won't forget it. Maybe now that I said it so many times, I won't forget it. No, I'm not bored of that question. I think it's like it's cool that somebody has made that connection and like has that connection with chess. No matter what got them into chess, it's so crazy. I see people play chess on the bus, which to me is like it's such a shock. Because that was never a thing before. People playing chess on the bus is like, I love to see it. You know, it's just nice to see when somebody has the same passion as you. But no, the movie, I thought it was pretty realistic in terms of chess itself, which was really good. I think like Kasparov advised on it or something. Like some very strong people advised on it to make it realistic. And, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it's realistic to a chess player's life, because obviously a lot of drugs, which is not realistic, but what's kind of, I'm gonna say that they kind of got some parts of it right, as in a lot of really, like, a lot of chess geniuses do have addictive personalities. They do have addictions, but like obviously drugs is not, like, you cannot be doing drugs like she was doing and be be one of the top players. But some sort of like obsession part was shown very correctly, which I think a lot of chess players do have. Okay, he came back. He played f3 and came back with it. Okay. Came back with the bishop. Okay, let's think. I want to play f4 in some world. In some world, I want to play f4. Maybe like this. Thank you, Jadimag, for the follow. This guy's playing quickly, not letting me chat. Although I am chatting still. So security guard at LCBO doing tactics on his phone. That's such a fun crossover, honestly. Not letting me play f4. Don't you hate it when people don't, see your ideas? That's annoying. Maybe I'll play this next. You saw the old chess-based videos about King's Indian defense and now you want to try it? Oh, that's so... I love it when people say something about, like, old chess-based videos. I'm so happy if, they're still out there. I love hearing about it. But yeah, King's Indian defense was honestly, like, it's my childhood opening. I played it for many, many years. Not as much anymore because there's just too much theory. Nowadays people came up with so many, lines that are just pretty much very good for white. It's just got annoying to play against it with engines. Like, that's all there is to it. It just got annoying to play it against all the lines that white has, so I kind of temporarily stepped away from it. But in Blitz, I actually play these openings that I enjoy, but maybe would sometimes hesitate in classical, like, some of my suspicious openings that I would hesitate generally to play. But in Blitz, that's why I love the freedom of Blitz, is that it's, you just play what you actually want to play. Not what, society and chess engines tell you to. Okay, let's play like this and threaten f4 in some cases. In some cases, we are threatening it. Thank you, Colono, for the follow. If you see me on a bus, challenge me to some chess. I mean, honestly, like, if you live in my city, you very likely would see me on a bus someday. But I've never played, like, in-person chess on a bus. I did meet somebody who knew me at a bus stop, surprisingly. That was an interesting encounter. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's just annoying because otherwise g4 would have just never been possible, and now it suddenly is. Like, who let you do that? Just annoying, but okay. Let's see what he comes up with. I kind of liked my knight there. This is a little sad. It's not what I wanted. But okay, let's see. If I'm ever in Europe and she's doing filming, yeah, I did see. I know she's doing some like chess music videos. I think it's pretty cool. She was doing some filming in Budapest and inviting all female chess players. I remember that. But I don't have like contact with her or anything. Okay, whoa. Is he trying to take... Oh, he's not even trying to take here. Okay, I'm a little surprised at that. I mean, I only see one solution. I only see e4, and I also see this. But this bishop here doesn't work because of that. So I'm definitely gonna look into some stuff. Definitely gonna look at this. Maybe I'll take. And then I don't believe that he's gonna take. Okay, yeah, this, I suspected there's gonna be something like that available. Okay, let's play this. And maybe he'll sack an exchange, but something tells me he won't. I'm gonna bet that he won't. Maybe I could have played knight g4, would have been cool too. Yeah, okay, see? I knew he wouldn't do that. He's not like that. I sense him. d5 is annoying, bishop c5. In taking, I also don't want to take, but what am I gonna do to not take? Bishop f3 I could do, but it's just, it feels so stupid. It feels stupid to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I just didn't want to activate any of his pieces. I'm also losing on a7 in some lines, but it's fine. Let's see what he does. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what he's actually gonna do. Let's get him low on time. Yeah, Fischer was really good at King's Indian defense. He was one of the people who popularized it. Oh, the King's Indian attack as well. He was also one of the people who popularized the King's Indian attack. And honestly, if it weren't for him, it would have been very tough to find, high level model games for my course. So I'm grateful to Fischer for that. Well, honestly, I started playing it in part because of Fischer's games too. So let's see what he does. Thank you, Raul and Monkey Shaw, for the follows. Is he gonna take on a7 too? You can try. I'm expecting it. Okay. I mean, I want to take that, but just looks so bad that I don't even want to. It just looks so bad that I don't even want to take that. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Maybe I shouldn't have. We'll have to see. What is he thinking? Isn't there only one move? Yeah. Okay, now I can take stakes bishop. I guess I'll try that. Bishop, rook. I don't have a lot of initiative, but it's... hopefully it's something significant. He's gonna get this in, which is unpleasant, I admit. I'm gonna get d5, he's gonna get there, I'm gonna go here, he's gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. Okay, none of that happened. Okay. That's fine. Now this knight cannot move, and if he ever moves out, let's say, moves out of the way here, then I also have some threats, making that knight not able to move. Also, this is a threat. That was my initial threat. Oh my god, I'm so behind on the chat. Okay. Why is the Yoruba bus route heaven for chess players? Wait, why? I really wonder why. It gets knight here in the end. Do I move out of the way? I'm not liking... I don't like this stuff going on with like knight potentially moving in rook g3, so I'm gonna move out of the way. Maybe I'll regret it. This is the kind of move I could regret later, but okay. Do I prefer closed or open? I always preferred closed for some reason. Like comfort-wise, I feel like good in closed positions because I'm not at a constant risk of losing, but I don't think I particularly play closed positions better. But I like that King's in... I guess it's just because of King's Indian defense, because it's closed until it's not. I just want to be able to decide when it's not. I just want the choice. What is he even trying to do? I wonder. Maybe? I mean... I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what he wants. He's very slow too, which I like. Once he gets under a minute, I'm gonna start playing the flagging game. Have I ever seen an A-pawn that I cared for? Okay, this is accurate. Somehow my A-pawn is always hanging and nobody ever takes it. Because it's not... Yeah, it's just... It's irrelevant. What are we... Like, irrelevant pawn. Nobody cares. Queen up. I kind of missed the fact that... Oh, okay. This I didn't see. Rook e2 I don't like. But... No, I don't think he'll... There's no mate. Like, what am I gonna say? There's no mate. I'm... not the one to speak about. Yeah, I don't... What am I gonna say? There's no mate. Knight. Right? I mean, I'll do it, but this queen takes. Some random mate ideas going on. I don't like that at all. You know what? We're flagging him in the end game. I decided. I made my choice. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, this I thought about. And then he's gonna threaten mate, and I'm gonna just calmly go here. And we're flagging the guy in the end game. I mean, it's not... What am I gonna do? They all keep, like, flagging. I mean, this is just mildly annoying now, but... As long as I just don't lose really badly, we should be okay. I mean, I shouldn't be so slow, like, this is not that deep. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing I'm gonna do about it. I don't like winning like that. I don't like winning like that. I don't know. Fisher inspired me if it's my style. I don't think Fisher is like truly my inspiration, because like he was a very attacking player and he was super good at calculation. I don't think that's exactly my style, but maybe in Blitz my style is a bit more barbaric than usual. Fisher or Gasparov? Okay, well, everybody should know the answer to that question. I have my favorite. I do have my favorite between those two. Do I agree that losing makes you miserable? No, not really. It depends. It depends. I mean, in general, losing a chess or just, you know, not being able to do something. I don't think it makes you miserable. It depends on your mindset. I mean, everything is a matter of perspective. Kia is by definition close, so yeah, close from... Yeah, I think I like it better, but I don't think I particularly play it better. Hi Oliver, nice to see you. Was Rook G3 possible? I didn't know what Rook G3 does. Thank you, Braxel C, for the follow. I missed a tactic. I missed a tactic. What did I miss? Did I miss... What are we? Oh my goodness, yeah, oh. Yeah, okay, here, of course, Rook G3, yeah. No, here, of course. I thought before that for some reason. But yeah, no, here, of course. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, that's on me. That's pretty obvious. Here I was already in a flagging mood that let's just go to the end game and I'll flag him, but... Yeah, definitely, yeah, if I don't want to win like that, I should win in different ways. Kasparov is the GOAT, exactly, melt like butter, that's what I'm getting at. But, okay, Fischer is also in contention for the GOAT title. I mean, it's between them three. It's between the three, Magnus, Fischer, and Kasparov. I think that's really not up to debate, but which one of them three is the GOAT is kind of up to debate. So, yeah. But my favorite is Kasparov. I don't know why. It was just always him. Depends, I guess, which games you grew up with. Montreal changed my look. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with Montreal. I was just, so I was on my way back to Montreal, and then thank you, E-Repair, for the follow. And then my friend texted if I wanted to, like, practice the makeup for graduation today, like, literally on my way back to like, from Montreal. So yeah, so I did that right after. And that's the graduation practice. But I never wear so much. Like, it feels, I feel like I look like a slightly different person today. But this just goes on to show that we need to play so much more puzzle battles. No, that's true. My tactics are kind of slacking today. My tactics are slacking a little bit. They are slacking. And it's just so, like, is Rapid actually interesting to watch? I really wonder. Do we prefer? Okay, Queen's Gambit, right? Right? Queen's Gambit. Let's go. Come on, don't play d5. Well, what can I do? I'm gonna play d4, c4. Hopefully that counts for the redeem, because I'm really sorry it was so long ago. I'm just sorry it was so long ago, but hopefully this counts for the redeem. I tried playing Queen's Gambit. Yeah, no, well, I guess, yeah, we could do a transposition, can we? Let's try that.
Card annual fee waiver.
94, okay. Maybe I should have done something else. This is like some Dutch structure, but the worst Dutch, not my Dutch. This is the bad Dutch. This is the Stonewall Dutch. Not the right one. I don't know. Let's not do something we're gonna regret. I mean, I already regret this move, to be honest. I'm already not liking that. I mean, okay. Let's just take that pawn if you want. Take the knight. I'm gonna play bishop a3 takes maybe bishop d6 and just claim that my bishop is superior to the other bishop. That's my plan. Stonewall with black's good bishop traded off, yeah. Okay, well now I don't even want to take that knight. I mean, I will eventually, but let's just wait for it a little. Let's make the rook choose first. Okay, we castle. Do I even need to? I mean, I'm gonna castle, but yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna castle, and then rook b1. I'm gonna look for some weaknesses. We'll see. Did I have... I didn't have f3, but now I have f3 because f3, knight g5, h4. I was wondering if I had it before, but queen h4 was just kind of bothering me. Maybe it shouldn't have bothered me, but it did. Because of king f1, knight g3, whatever. I think it was a good choice to not go for it. Although, g3, knight g3, queen f2. Yeah, I think that was a move for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do my initial plan. I don't think it's amazing or anything, but I don't think it's amazing, but whatever. Let's see what he is up to then. Here, c4. A5 is a move too. Yeah, I think we'll actually go for it. To be honest, I don't really know how I'm gonna break through in this position. This is gonna be a tough one, but okay, we'll see. Yeah, I saw this and then I wasn't a huge fan of my position. Okay, anyways. Locking up the bishop. It has no squares, honestly. Like, my bishop is not that good. It's just gonna be stuck doing nothing, unfortunately. Damn. Okay, well, some unpleasant ideas are in the air, to be honest. F4 takes. Rook takes. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't think I mind. I hope. Well, my bishop is definitely better. At least it's doing something. It's not completely useless. His bishop is kind of useless. Maybe not forever, though. Maybe this bishop is gonna suddenly live, but... Okay, this I didn't notice, to be honest. Come on, no... What is this? What is this draw? We're not gonna draw. Exactly. I like him. I like him. I like this guy. No draw. Perfect. Perfect. This is what I need. This is what I want. Maybe rook d1. To be extra subtle. This is very subtle. I'm not trying to do anything. Not trying to do anything here. Hey, don't do that again. I trusted you for one move to not do that. I trusted you. Come on, I trusted you.
Do it all with ad-free listening, song downloads, and more.
Sorry for the cam. Just noticed that it's a bit wonky. This queen. Queen here. Hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, okay. See, my bishop is so good. Ooh, my bishop is so good. Look at him. Look at him. I'm just wondering if rook f4 takes first. Look at him. He's not allowing two of the best moves. I like that. What a great guy. Sorry, I didn't see his full potential before. No, I always saw the potential, but I got a bit pessimistic after these two pawns stood here. And that I'm sorry about. He was a good guy all along. Thank you, Satur Motion, for the follow. Okay, G4. I did think of that very, very briefly. Well, I mean, E4 is definitely a move. Not sure what to think of it, but it's a move. I like it. I'm just like opening up myself squares for some mating ideas. Although, on second thought, I'm a little... I actually don't like it anymore. I really don't like it anymore. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Thinking of this, he gets just like simple play, but okay, let's do it. I mean, what else can I do? Let's try it. Yeah, sure. This I expected, and then I'm gonna go back. Then I'm gonna go back and let's see. Right? What am I down? I'm down a pawn. That's normal. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's see about that. Let's go here. King back. Okay, stay there. Stay there while I win everything on this side. Stay where you are. I'm down on time. This is surprising.
Do it all with ad-free
Stop with the
listening and
ads.
downloads
Stop bothering me.
on the YouTube Music.
I'm... Shh. Shush. Sorry. The zoom is accidental. Dramatic effect. Zoom out, please. Don't zoom out. Zoom out, please. Please zoom out. This is mate. I missed that. Zoom out. What are you doing? Zoom out. I don't have time for this. Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh my god, zoom out, please. What is he trying to do? This? That's fine. Zoom out. Camera, please. Do me a favor. Okay, it zoomed out. Zoom out. Success. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna get flapped. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Right. Okay. This I was expecting slightly. We have this. We have this. We have a lot of stuff going on. This is okay. Let's play here. What is he thinking about? He has time. He honestly has the right to think. Check. C5. I'll go back. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed that. Okay, anyways. Check. Here. Okay, let's just do this first. Okay. Damn! I don't like that. I messed up that one. I messed up that one. Why did he actually get that opportunity? Okay, anyways, now I get this one. That's fine. It's okay now. I'm fine. Okay, as long as I don't flag, okay? We got this. This is fine. This is not a problem. Ah, wait, whoa, wait, what? I'm fine, I'm fine. This is okay. Can I mate though with 30 seconds? I think I can. Oh, he just resigned. Wow, didn't even try. He could have tried. He could have tried. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. I'll take that. I do feel like I missed something like way bigger than that. Maybe about here instead of this, just play this, but maybe I panicked for no reason. Sorry for the zoom in, it was accidental. Gigentified emotes, now you gigentified the streamer. Yeah, that was an accident, but no, it was somehow my hand movements, like I know that hand movements activated, but sometimes they activated when I don't expect it to happen. Gigentified emote. Yeah, the camera created too much dramatic tension. Maybe not too much. It did it at the perfect moment. So honestly, it gigentified me at a good moment. Yeah, it's actually true. I'm undefeated today. But let's not. Okay, how about this? I feel like I don't want to make this stream too long because you know I gotta still finish some stuff today. I'm gonna try to get to 2250, which would be halfway to 2300 if that's our goal. So if I win this one, we get we get 2250 and it would be nice. It would be undefeated, it would be nice. Any gambit. Alpoca, you know, type 2 stage, thank you for the follow. Alpoca, I'm actually, what if I play Portuguese gambit? What else am I gonna play against Portuguese gambit? Yes? Ooh, this is also a fun line. This is a gambit. Oh, never mind, he didn't take it. Now this is... Oh, he didn't play... Okay, I thought he was gonna do some... What is it called? Pan off? He's not doing the pan off. We're safe. We're good. Portuguese is great. I also like it, but these ones are a bit like... It's a bit of a boring... Like, there were more fun things involved in the Portuguese gambit than this, let's just say that. But okay, it's reasonable. It's a cool position. He has a really interesting IQP over here. You don't see that one a lot, to be honest. This IQP is really weird. It's a pretty weird one. Let's develop the bishop while we still can. Then I'll play e6. Maybe he'll go with this. Oh, damn. Okay, now here I'm gonna... Probably gonna put the bishop over here. Yeah, I mean, if you let me do that with the bishop, I'll do it. Then hopefully there's nothing going on after e6. Am I from Mexico? I don't hear that one often. No, I'm not. Thank you, Jin, for the follow. No nation likes its own chess openings. Well, there's no Canadian opening, so what am I gonna do? There's no Ukrainian gambit, no Canadian. So I just didn't have an option. Let's just maybe do that to begin with, and then maybe Queen H4. Right. Well, I'm threatening to go there, so what are you threatening? Nothing so far. You are not threatening anything. Maybe I play this just to develop the bishop on a different square. I like it. Even though I really liked the bishop there as well, but I liked both. I liked both cases. I don't know which one was better. This was not really a threat, but okay. Anyways, so this is attacked, I guess. This needs to be just considered. Okay, well, if he goes here, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm definitely gonna figure something out, but if he goes there, I was thinking bishop back. I'm a bit cold. Oh no, this is not so good. Queen f6 or bishop f2 first? Bishop f2 takes queen f6, queen f3 takes, queen takes. Let's just not allow that and play queen here right away. Correct. I don't see anything wrong. Thank you, Cool Dud, for the follow. I won't overcomplicate my life. I'm just gonna take that rook. I'm not gonna be too fancy. There's no choice. Let's just do this then. GG. 2251. Damn. That was surprisingly smooth. I honestly thought Rapid would not be that smooth. Was there Bishop G6 after Rook G7? But I mean, I think Queen F6 is more forcing, but probably Bishop G6 could have been nice too. I don't know. Could have been nice. Yeah, I mean, is this my Rapid peak? I have no idea what my Rapid rating actually is. Wait, what is, oh wow, I've never seen this like little oh, you guys don't see it. I've never seen this purple square before. I guess that just means I'm streaming. That I've never seen that before. Let me check Rapid peak. All time Rapid. Yeah, it's my Rapid peak. How did I have 0 here? That's funny. But yeah. And then I was 2000 until I started streaming. Then I went up to 2100, 2200. And yeah, honestly, I just go up every time I play. I don't know, like, Rapid was always just too long for me to play. But could be interesting on stream to do like a 2300 push at some point. SvetaStream, yeah, because it keeps going if I click on that window. Yeah, that was surprisingly quick. This is why you didn't say to play H5 to 0 D moves? Yeah, I could do it anyway. We thank Andre for giving me a new Rapid peak. Yeah, honestly, if it weren't for Andre, I wouldn't have made it here. Yeah, no, it's nice. I enjoy Rapid sometimes, but even this, like, hasn't it felt like long? I've only played, what, 5 games? I don't think I've played that many games, but it just feels long. Need something quicker for the bullet attention span. But no, I can definitely handle Rapid games. I don't mind doing it if it's fun for the stream. 2019 was a rough year being rated 0, yeah. I don't think I had an account. I feel like I just didn't have an account in 2019. I forget when this account was created, maybe earlier than that. But I don't know what 0 means. Maybe I had an account, but it was just not, I just never played Rapid. Maybe that's what they meant. 6 games? Yeah, didn't it feel like so long? They feel like they go on for a while, but at least I get to talk a lot. And yeah. And I can just chill about the game. But it's also because the games haven't been like, nobody really was extremely quick. Maybe one guy was quick, but everybody else was also taking their time, which I like, because I also take my time. Just do a simul? I don't even know if there's an option to do a simul on chess.com. Am I feeling degen today? No, I'm not feeling degen today. I'm feeling sleepy. I woke up at 6 something, at 6:30, because my bro's water polo game was was it at 8? It was at 8, but had to wake up early to get him there and get everybody else there. Oh, it's a premium feature, so I should have it, right? I'm a diamond member. Yeah, every title player has free premium for life, yeah. Okay, that's nice to know that there's actually simuls. I could do a simul at some point. If we want to. Yeah, at least I wouldn't have to walk. I rated Simul. No, rated Simul. Well, it depends. It depends on the mood. Thank you, Ben Sissy, for the follow. You wish you had a sister like me? What is this? Is this sister issues? Not sister issues, but it's like when you didn't have a good sister. That's, I don't know what that would be called. Andre's secret account, no. Playing OTV tournament in less than a month. Thank you for the motivation. Did I give motivation? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I played a Simul, was it last week? I gave us an in-person Simul last week. And it was really fun. Okay, I think I'm really sleepy. I don't think I'm gonna continue this anymore. 2:51, we're halfway there. I'll continue it another day. Let's see who's live. We got Rosie. Let's raid Rosie. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. It's been a fun stream. It was, I know it was a really weird, unexpected time, but it was nice to see you all. I know I disappeared for a couple of days, but I'll be back. Not sure. Thank you, Heavy Kevy, for the follow. Not sure when tomorrow. What is tomorrow? A Monday? I have a driving lesson tomorrow. I'll think about it. Maybe after the driving lesson, if I make it out. If I make it out alive from the lesson. Okay. Okay, let's not get into that. This is a good moment for me to leave. Let's not get into whether I can drive or not. Title Tuesday this week? I'm not sure. Depends. Depends. Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think I have time for Title Tuesday this week. Okay, anyways. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for joining. It was awesome to chat with you all. Have a good night or morning. Maybe for a lot of people it's the morning now. Okay. Bye-bye. See you next time, maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye.